It's a beautiful sunny day, so we're out on our daily walk and we are going to show you how to use some oak apples, which are found on oak trees, to make some ink. This is an oak tree. At the moment it's got these characteristic buds that are in clumps at the end of the branch. They're sort of reddish brown and you can see the sort of different parts of the leaf on it. It's the characteristic oak leaf. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. These are the ones from last year. Some oak leaves have actually started showing their leaves. The ones that are near us haven't, but this is how you'd recognise them at the moment. These are oak apples. If you are looking out and about on your walks, you may spot them. If you ever spot them, they're great to collect for making dye with. This is a really lovely example of an oak apple. So an oak apple is actually formed by a gall wasp, which will essentially inject its eggs into the bud, and this will form almost like a nest. And you can see the hole in it is once the eggs hatch, the tiny little wasps come out of that. So that shows that that's an empty one, it's already been used. So here are today's things. We have got our pestle and mortar for grinding up our oat galls, which we've collected in these pots. We've got some vinegar. We're using tin cans to put on the fire, but you can use a saucepan should you wish. We've got a sieve and a jug of about half a pint of water. Some feathers that we're going to use to make quills, some paper, scissors, and my knife that we're going to use to cut the feathers. Okay, let's get started. So first thing, we've put some of the oak galls in the pestle and mortar. You can see Willow's helping again today. And we are going to crush those up into as fine a powder as you can manage. So we're just adding some of the crushed oak galls into the cans. We're going to split it between the two. Now we're adding some water. We're going to fill these about 2/3 of the way up. Add a dash of vinegar to each one. And last of all, we're just adding a few old nails. If they're rusty, this is better. Okay. So now we're just going to pop those over our fire and wait for them to boil. So while those are on the fire, we are going to move to making our quill. So we take our feather and our scissors and we're going to cut across the end of the feather, like so. So it's cut at a diagonal. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut up the quill to make a small cut like so. And then we're going to cut across the ends to make a flat bit where we'll be able to write. The last thing you need to do to prepare your quill is to take a small stick. We've got a bamboo stick here, and you are going to push up the quill so that you are breaking all the membranes inside and making a clear sort of tube for the ink to get sucked up later. These have been boiling away, so I'm going to use my heat-proof glove to take them off the fire, and I'm going to take them over to my sieve, and we're going to see if we can strain out all of the bits of the nails and the bits of oak. It's hot, Willow. I'm going to do it with the other can as well. And then we have our dye, and we can store it in a jar. So I'm going to pour some in that jar, and you can really see the colour of that beautiful ink. To make your ink even better, what you could do is add some gum arabic or some pine resin. We haven't managed to find any of that today, so we're just going to give it a go using our ink. So we're going to dip our quill in, letting it suck up all of that ink in the chamber of the quill, and hopefully we'll be able to write with it. I'm going to give it a go. Yes, a lovely brown colour. Now, as I said, if you're adding in the gum arabic, it will help to fix it a bit better. But as you can see, we still have created some ink. If it starts to run out, you dip it in again, let it suck up some more in the chamber, and you can carry on writing.
So Mum's having a go now.
You can see it sucked up into the chamber there. Let's see, I'm going to have a go at drawing a tree. And it starts to run out, it's been used up. Suck up a bit more, give it a dip. Okay. Megan is continuing to do a bit of writing with our ink. It'd be lovely to see what you get up to. We're really pleased with how our pictures have gone. Our ink's done well, even without the gum arabic. We've really enjoyed having to explore with it. We've had a fantastic time creating our own natural paint and exploring it using our quills. We hope you've enjoyed our video. Let us know what natural paint you make and would love to see the results. Remember, if you're enjoying our videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can hit the notification bell and be notified when we update new content. Have a good day.